Wait 1 second, make sure I am recording. Should be recording now. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 251. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Make sure I am recording. Need to double check always. Okay, I should, be recording now. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. I need to fix my headset. Let's see. So, last episode we found our Petrodon and failed to capture it. And we also did a little bit of work on the Sea Temple project. It's actually going quite well. I do have some sand on me now. Let me fix my headset. Don't know what it is, but it seems like it's very uncomfortable now. Okay, that should do. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. I don't have a question of the day right now, but I'll try and come up with one. What's a good question of the day? Okay, question of the day. There'd be like, 3 of them. But do one now that I've come up with. Okay, question of the day. What is your favourite action movie? There, finally. What's your favourite action movie? Or what is your favourite movie that is based on a game? Okay, I can answer the, favourite action movie. What would my favourite action movie be? Wall-E. Wall-E's a good action movie, yeah. And what would be my Oh yeah. Okay, I got a question for yous. Do yous remember, let me fix my posture, the Wall-E game on the Xbox 360? I remember that game very well. You used to be able to do like multiplayer, and it was so funny, just going around as Wall-E and turning into a box. I would say the multiplayer was actually quite fun. Let's see. Also, back to that thing about, what's my favourite movie that was originally a game. I would probably say one of the Resident Evil movies. I would say I quite enjoyed them. Like, what's that one called? I can't remember what it's called now, but it's the one with Leon in it. I guess all 3 of them had Leon in it. But the problem is I watched one in Japanese, that was the airport one. And then I watched one in Polish. And I think I only found one that was in English. But I don't even know if that was true. I don't know if I found one in English. No, I think it might be in Spanish. Yeah, I think it might be in Spanish, but I had to watch it with subtitles on. I watched it on like Netflix or something. But it was actually pretty good, the, Resident Evil movies. I would recommend it if you're interested in kind of horror-ish. Horror movies, but not too horror-ish. Let's see, I need to recount this. Actually, I do not need to recount it because I have that bit down there, so if I just line it up. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm counting this out. I'm counting this out so it matches up to 20 blocks wide. How big did I say that was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be 9, and then we have 10, and then also if you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. So I want to drain this entire area, but I had the idea. No wait, I kind of messed it up. Well, actually, I could do this way 20 blocks, and then I want to do this bit, maybe 20 blocks out this way, and then 20 blocks along that way. And I want to clear out a big chunk of this area, and then terraform the bottom of the ocean, and put glass for the, rectangle that I'm making. And then probably, we terraform the ground, and then I had this idea of maybe connecting it up with somewhere. Maybe making like a bridge down here. That was my original idea. Make like a bridge that goes downwards somewhere, like downwards into this area. Or make a bridge that goes downwards and then connects up with this area. But that does mean it cuts off a large chunk of the ocean. Means I have to get out of the boat and... I thought that was lava there for a second. I'm pretty sure that isn't lava because lava's a quite orangish, yellowish colour. That's just a sea temple because with this texture pack, everything gets muddled up with my texture pack. Because this is lighter, but it should be this dark colour. I think that's the original colouring, yeah. Let's see. But enough of that. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I choked on something there. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 9. 10. Okay, what else could we talk about? I did have a plan of what I was going to do today, and that was try and solve the Sugarcane River project idea. 11. So I have this idea called the Sugarcane River project, and it's a project I've had in mind for a long time, ever since I had done the Sugarcane Fields project. And it's creating a river. Let me give you a demonstration. So let's see. Kinda looks like Russia, this bit, doesn't it? Let's see. So I want this area I've mined out a lot of sand in for the longest time. And I thought, you know, I want to repair a lot of this. So I was thinking about repairing a lot of the surrounding areas. So it goes like a straight tunnel, and then it goes a circle, and it has multiple ways off, like, you know, in different directions. I think I might only do it like, it's like, what's it called? Like the Morning Star, you know, that big ball with the little spikes on it, Morning Star. Or a club, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Kinda do that, and it goes out in multiple directions. Like, I want to have it like a star. Or you know how you draw suns when you're younger, the sun. You know how you draw it with the little rectangles, you know, being the sunlight shine. Kinda like that. Let's see. This is 12. I'm really running out of sand here. It is quite expensive in its sand, but I feel like we could try and, you know, solve that problem. Imagine if there was a way to duplicate sand in this game. That would be fun. Let's see, 13. I would probably duplicate sand if I could get sand duplicated, because I really enjoyed the days of Minecraft when I saw that was my Petrodon there. No, it's actually just a white bird. It scared the life out of me. I thought my Petrodon was coming to kill me for some reason. So this is 13. And then this is 14. Well, that's 13, 14, 15. And I fell in the water. 15. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough to finish this, but, you know, at least I attempted it. Let's see. I didn't have this planned for today working on this, so I just dropped the rest of the sand that I actually have on me. And that should be... yeah, that's kind of my idea. So it's 40 blocks out this way, and then 40 blocks out this way. So that means I have to make another one right here. It's kind of going to be like squares, or, you know, rectangles. Kind of build up the area that I'm trying to, you know, plan out. Let's see. But it kind of gives you the idea of what I have planned for the Sea Temple project. I won't work on it anymore because I plan to do it on stream for use. Problem is, my streaming is not working now. I need to get it fixed at some point in the future. That's my last attempt on trying to solve the idea of how I can... I was going to drop sand on top of this entire area, you know, make it work from that way, but from, you know, the attempts that I've already made, it cost a lot of wood. Plus the cleanup of the project, sorry about that, would be, you know, a lot of work to do. I would say the cleanup would take ages because how many signs I have to pick up, and then how many, you know, I have to put in a bag or something to, to stop it from overtaking my inventory, full of signs. The biggest problem is signs because it takes 6 wood and a stick to make it. That means I have to make sticks, a bunch of sticks, and signs with 6 blocks of planks. So that's really the biggest problem with it, is that it's expensive, very expensive. So if you're ever planning on like dropping sand onto something, make sure you have a lot of wood, or at least have a very good wood farm. I guess people are dropping TNT on, trees these days. So I guess that is, people solving it. Just dropping, trees with TNT. Let's see. Okay, what stuff could we talk about? So, yesterday there was a storm in Scotland. It was very bad. It knocked down a bunch of trees near Dundee. Let's see. It was, not that good of how many trees actually dropped. Or got knocked over with the storm. But it was a very... I think some people died in the storm. So that's also another sad thing about the storm that's hit Scotland. What way is it going? I don't actually know. I don't know much about the storm. I just, found out, the day it was happening, that it was happening. It was actually a day before, I think. Oh yeah, here's our dino farm. I do have the idea of... Sometimes I cannot speak. I do have the idea of expanding this and making a river that actually goes through here. Because we're supposed to have a river that goes all the way around here, but then, the land took it. And now I want to rebuild it so it can actually, transport water. And the only reason why I'm doing it is so I can take a boat up here if I ever want to. If I'm ever feeling like I need to take a boat up here. Let's see. But we have our 2 dinos. I actually want to remove this fence in here. It's kind of getting in the way and it's kind of ugly. Let's see. But I have like stone fences going around these things. You have to make that as big as its, body. Because if you put like a food planter like here, or it gets on top of the food planter, it can't eat, and sometimes it cannot get down. Let's see. Shove that there. Sorry, I do not actually have anything to eat, give you to eat. You are quite low on food. Don't know what it is, but these dinosaurs really eat up their food supply. I'm having to use up sugar cane. I used to have a ton of wood, well, a ton of, food. But, that one's not getting fed now. And I don't have any eggs to feed this one. Sorry about that. Let's see. Just shove that prismarine shard there. Actually, I do have food for them. Trees are actually a very good food source for these guys. Okay, let's see. I give very free to you. Do you need it? I give 27 to you. Very free goes to you. There we go. That should provide them with a bit of food, but I need to actually improve their cages. That's a problem. I want them to be like a free kind of, cage, but, not, trapping them fully in. The idea was to expand out the back and allow them to exit their lands. But, sadly, they started destroying a lot of the landscape by, like, plowing into it and destroying it. So I had to wrangle them back up and then, put them back in there to their original cages. And it's been pretty good so far. Oh, hello there, Cal2. I can't remember what one's Cal2. What one's Cal2? I don't know. One of them is Cal2. I can't remember what one. We also have a lot more flowers. Oh yeah, I do have an idea for the series, and I was thinking about this back. We did do a Twilight Forest episode, and it was me testing out Twilight Forest. But I had an idea when I was thinking back to that. I might actually attempt a second run of it, but I think I might be a little bit more prepared what I need to do. As I have a lot better armor. Problem is I need, like, some kind of stuff to fix this armor. I could just use, you know, I wanted to check something. I could just use like something to make it better. Last stand I could get on this armor. I could get the full last stand. Don't know what last stand does. I know it's very good because it's on my boots. And I think it allows you to live longer. Oh, I don't actually have any more. So I think it gives you a last little bit of health to, you know, fight off whatever is fighting you. I could actually feed them some potatoes. I don't know. But I know what I'm doing. I'm taking some of these raw potatoes and shoving them in the oven. Let's see. Now I've actually broken it. Let's see. And then you can also go back in there. That should start cooking up. Yep, it's already cooking up. I totally forgot about this. Can my armor actually go in this? I don't think my armor can actually go. Yeah, it's not a vanilla type of armor, so it won't let me put it in here. Sadly, but I have not actually made a bucket of soapy water in a long time. I used to make them all the time, just, what do you call it? Actually, you know, make my armor repair. And I remember all the times of just hearing the thing go, of, you know, repairing my armor. It was like a big washing machine sound. Let's see. The Electra. Wait, what? That scared the life out of me. I was wondering what happened there. Let's see. I do have quite a lot of armors in here. It's actually a quite nice bunch, didn't take a screenshot there, but, you know, I can look at the video anytime. And, you know, look back at it. Let's see. Hello there, our goat. We also have a problem of vines in the area. Like, we had a problem with vines over here, but I need to actually check on all my pets. Okay, we have Wojtek, Burns, Nod is over there, and Thingy's up there. Okay. That should be all accounted for. But one of my other pets, No Vanity, sadly is missing, like MIA, missing in action and all that. I've not seen him in a while. He just up and disappeared. I think he took one of the vines and then fell. Because normally creatures, if they go up these, they just fall straight down and just do damage. Sadly, I do not see what happened. Did not see what happened to Novanity, so sadly we either have to classify that they're dead, or they might be alive somewhere. It'd be sad if they're dead. I've had that raccoon for ages. I named it after Novanity, the actual person, because, you know, they weren't around at the time, so I decided to... Well, I named them around the time that they left Novanity. And they have come back. I've seen them, you know, a few more times. Let's see, under new names. Hello there, Quincy. An apple a day keeps the zombies away. That's quite right. But I proved that wrong by eating an apple, and no zombies did not, you know, stop coming to me. Let's see. I'm just doing a final search, just try and make sure if Novanity is somewhere around here. I've seen that weird thing there. It's a black sheep. That's actually quite rare. These sheep have been stuck in there for 250 episodes. Let's see. It is quite weird that this used to all be nature. I was thinking maybe one day in the future I cover this all up. You know, the water's finally drained out. Would actually be, you know, pretty good. Let's see. Do I have any more of the tanks? I've kind of neglected what I wanted to do today. I was either going to do the Sugar River project, and that's a river that's like a star, you know, like a sun that goes out with, you know, shining beams, or, well, with sugar cane line and the entire thing. And I thought, you know, it's got to be pretty nice looking. Yeah, I do actually miss no vanity being around. Don't know where they went. Let me pet my bunny. Come here, bunny. Yeah, good bunny. Okay, let's see. I need to get a health potion for Ginger there. Was it Ginger? Yeah, it is Ginger. Ginger took a bit of damage at some point, and I can't remember when. Don't need to do anything in here. So today's just kind of just got to be a chill day. We did explore a bit of the ocean yesterday, and that's how we discovered a bit of land over here. We have expanded quite a far bit. It's still, you know, a bunch of squiggly lines, but we have, you know, explored quite a short or small bit of land. Let's see, I need to clear this up. That is the, what do you call it, certain location behind there, my graveyard. Wait, did I change it? Oh. That's the old graveyard bit, I remember that. Okay, I might as well stone this wall and make it, you know, look a lot nicer. Had this for ages and could never go behind it. Oh, my wool. I totally forgot about this being in here. And green glass too. Oh. I did not actually know that. Wait, we have a ton of stuff in here. You know, when you just stumble across something that you would think you would never find. Birch leaves? I totally forgot that I had them. Some sugarcane, melon seeds, some jungle saplings. A lot of netherrack. I remember, like, we came up here not that long ago to do stuff, and then I came back from the nether at the time. After we were doing... Oh, we almost filled up this entire area. I should actually empty that because that's been going for a long time. Okay, let's see. That. And then probably... What do I need to add to this? I do not know. And I think that should be it. You know, it isn't the most beautiful, you know, thing that I've ever built. But, you know, it provides a lot of the cactus in my world. And we just go like that. There we go. That will actually do quite well there. Put a bunch of this cactus in here. And put that sugar cane here, just in case I ever need it in the future. I do actually really like this. I actually need to get the sugarcane farm probably running. I tried to make it, but I seem to have failed every time that I've ever tried to make it. And that's the old hallway that we used to use. I blocked out because I have bad memory, you know, with it. Let's see. No, I used to have a family in this area, and now they're all gone. But most of them are actually still here. We got Sam and Bailey. I think I moved Bailey in there for a little while. Oh yeah, I remember this. You know, when I walk around my world, all I get is memories of what I've done. Like, I really enjoyed building this over here because I was going to have, you know, different kinds of magical horses in here. Also, I need to fix all these leaves here. Do I have any leaves? Yes, I do. One there, one there, one there. Oh, that did just do. I've had this bit, you know, like this ever since I was mining it out the first time. And look how many graves we have added. We got 4 over here, 8, and then, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 graves here. And there is a few that have not been counted, like no vanity, so 17 if you count no vanity. The raccoon. We have Joey the bluebird, Yip Yip. I'm very sad, still sad about Yip Yip. He died the same way no vanity probably died. And that was falling from vines. And this is the area with my magical horses in it. I am supposed to put a saddle on this one at some point, but I just haven't had the time to put a saddle on it yet. So it's just been here, you know, chilling. And I think this is where I would go have an exit, or having another exit just below, just so I could make a secondary, what do you call it, area for horses, more horses. Problem is, I don't know how far I can dig down. Let's see. We also have this nice bench I've had here for ages. Actually, very nice. The best time to see this is at night time. You know, I haven't really done anything today. I've just been going through memory lanes. You know, just talking with yous. Actually, very dark down here. Do I have my brightness all the way up? Yep, I do, but I see a dark spot there. I don't think mobs can spawn down here, but it seems like the world is a little bit darker. I guess it's turning night time. Hey! Something went around breaking my torches or something. Let's see. I was going to place glowstone behind here, but you know, we never actually got the glowstone to do so. So we just used torches and put torches behind here a second. I do need to repair my tools, and I will do that at some point in the future. I just haven't had the time to do so, as I'm being quite busy with other stuff recently. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Light up this bit over here. Make sure it's behind. There we go. That means you can't see it when you're walking this way. I don't know what it is, but it seems to I have a issue with mobs here now. I don't want mobs to spawn here because my turtles could get hurt. Let's see. I remember growing this tree here. It used to just be a plain barren land here, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. You know, I didn't actually really know what I was going to do with the series until, you know, after 1. Well, not after 1.5. After 115 episodes, and then after, you know, I worked on Supernova. I had a, you know, what's it called? I got a lot of ideas. And I had the idea to build a temple of, you know, Bridge Master, but I also built a kind of Japanese styled temple, or Asian styled temple, Chinese, whatever you call it. But it was more like, you know, an upwards bell tower kind of look and idea. And I didn't actually fully finish it. I kind of left it off where it was because I wanted to end Jungle Paradise Supernova. But I got the emulsion blade as the last thing that I did. And then I ended Supernova and then went and did, what's it called? I went back to Jungle Paradise Golden Age and started using a lot of my ideas that I gained from Supernova in here. And I was going to build a ginormous road system, or at least a ginormous wooden wall, like across my land. I could still actually do that. Would it be actually fun to build a wooden wall? But I was going to use saplings for it. But then I thought, you know, is that very efficient? Let's see. I don't think so. Let's see. I see a dark spot over here. There we go. That should work. Yeah, I really like what we've done here. We've done so much since episode 115. Like 115, when we stopped then, I didn't have any ideas. I didn't know what I was going to do with the series. But here we are. We've built such beauty. Such, you know, unique structures. Like, I would have never imagined I'd be building stuff like this in the future. Like, I used to be not that good of a builder. But, you know, I pushed my limits at building. Created something unique here. Something that, you know, probably won't be seen by, you know, many other people. But I pushed, you know, my ideas of what I can build in a world. Pushed the limit of imagination. Because a lot of people, you know, don't really have, you know, good imagination. Doesn't mean they have no imagination. It just means they haven't used their imagination as much. Because remember, imagination is the limit. Let's see. To whatever you can create. Let's see. Breaking all this away. Breaking that. I don't actually need to do this, I'm just doing it because I want to improve the roofing. I feel like if I add more depth to the roof, it would actually look a lot better. And just break that, just get rid of it. Let's see. I hate that creepy sound that plays in Minecraft. I don't know who designed the creepy sounds in Minecraft, but they did a pretty good job, but I also do not like them. Let's see. They give me nightmares. Let's see. Yeah, we need to build a path down here. We also need to check this. Sorry about that. This area up here. It's actually not lit up that well up here. I thought I did a pretty good job lighting stuff up, but now my eyes are open with how much darkness there is. Let's see. There's some grass there. Do I have dirt? Yes, I do have dirt because I have dirt in here. Add some dirt here, make that look a little bit nicer. I do actually really like the feeling of, you know, just walking like this and, you know, seeing grass. Because you know, you don't really get that until like, you know, 1.19, no, not 1.19, 1.18 when they add the Lush Caves to the actual Minecraft. I did call this project the Artificial Cave Project, of building, you know, like a cave underground that you can actually live in. But it's kind of evolved into, you know, the Lush Cave Project. I am proud of this project. It's quite a fun project. Oh, I just got a great idea. How about, like, if I went like this? I have an idea. Probably not the best idea, but I like the idea. It reminds me of like, you know, like, what's the staircases called? Staircases that you can look over and see, you know, below. I was thinking about that, but creating it here. But would it really fit? That's a problem. I don't know. But I kind of like the idea. It kind of reminds me of like, what's some good places that it reminds me of? Like a skate park or something, I don't know. Trying to come up with ideas of what it kind of looks like. Let's see. I'm going to clear away this bit. And then do the same over here. Until we get to that top bit. We're not making it like a staircase. We're making it like fully gone. But I would not oppose the idea of making it like that staircase idea that we did over at the museum area. Because we had this tunnel behind the museum area now. And I didn't really have any plan to build that, but you know, we kind of evolved into building it. Let's see. Break that, break that. Place that there. I'm gonna have to make some more torches. Let's see. But you're kind of getting the idea of what I'm going for here. So I've break like this all the way down. Okay. You kind of see the idea that I'm trying to go with here. If you still don't see it, it's like a rectangle here. But I'm going to have a wall over here made out of stone bricks and have this dirt area. I can do whatever I want with it. I might have another way this way. I have realised that my entire, you know, cave system idea, you know, Lush Cave project, is basically a bunch of caves just joined onto each other. That, you know, turn into different kinds of weird stuff. Let's see. I have no use for this, but you know, Who cares? If it has no use, might as well have fun, you know, making it. Let's see. Doesn't have to have a use. It just has to, you know, be what it is. Let's see. Turn a bunch of this away. Okay, this is looking good. I really do enjoy, you know, playing Minecraft and just building. We have spent over like, how many hours? Over 110 hours just playing this, you know, one, you know, series. Let's see. I'm still not bored of the series. I keep going because I want to get to like 1,000 episodes of this. I have no reason to go to 1,000 episodes. My main goal for this entire series was to get to 50 episodes to beat Jungle Paradise Gold. Well, not Golden Age. Jungle Paradise Season 4. And I eventually bet that with this series. I tried attempting it with Redwood, but you know, Redwood sadly ended due to a bug. And then I found out all I needed to do was just remove a certain mod called the Flagged mod. And I did that, and it works. But the thing is, I didn't do it with that series, I did it with this series because I had the same mod in it. And then I thought, you know, oh no, I'm gonna lose Jungle Paradise Golden Age, just as I did before with, you know, Redwood. And then I eventually removed the, you know, flag mod when I was trying to figure out what mods it was that was, you know, messing up. And it was actually the flag mod. It adds in, if you don't know what the flag mod is, it adds in a bunch of flags of different countries, and I was gonna have, you know, every once in a while change it up, you know, add different flags. You know, maybe I want South Korea, maybe I want Nigeria or something like that. But that never actually came into, you know, fruition. Okay, I might as well. You know, I should actually start storing cobblestone, just in case I ever need cobblestone. So grab a few stacks of that. I will put the iron with the rest of my iron. Okay, let's see. Actually, not too bad. You can start to see it coming together. Problem is, do I want to make it so it goes like that with the staircase? Or do I want it to go like that with the staircase? Or I could just make it dirt and then stone underneath. I think I enjoy that idea a bit more than, you know, the other idea that came up there. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. Okay, let's check this out. Make it go like this. Yeah, that actually does look pretty nice. Let me fix my posture. Let's see. Breaking some of this away. Put some stone bricks like this. And that should do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that will do. Let's see. Problem is that bit there. I don't feel like I should remove it, as, you know, that's not getting removed. I might add like a trap door on that. I think trapdoors would actually look pretty nice with this area. So let's make our 500,000 crafting table of the series and, you know, place it down somewhere. Let's see. Maybe somewhere hidden. Yeah, hidden over here. Yes, the best hiding spot. Okay, get a few of those. And make a few trapdoors. Gonna need a lot more than that. Let's see. That is 10 trapdoors. Wait, I probably didn't need it that much, but you know, let's just keep on placing so. I could actually just go like that. Just go like that. That doesn't actually look too bad. I do actually really enjoy that for some reason. Let's actually attempt another one. Okay, there we go. Here's one. There we go. Maybe actually, I was thinking about putting that way, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should add that there? Not too bad. It kind of looks like, what's that cracker? I think it's like a certain kind of cracker. Biscuit thingy, whatever you call it. You know the ones with the, they're square? Is it Cheez-Its? Nah. I've never actually seen those before, but, I don't know what it, looks like, but I know one of the crackers kind of looks like this. Let's see. I feel like I should expand this by like a few more blocks, like maybe one more block, yeah. One more block and I won't expand the top bit up there. Let's see. Break that. Breaking all of this away. Means I get a little bit more iron too. Yeah, I've been mining up so much iron from this project. Like I've had stacks of iron just because of this project. Let's see. I do really enjoy the older cave generation of the world because it's very unique. This 1.12.2, generation of the world. Let's see. Because I don't think you don't really find it in, newer updates as, the generation has changed. So you don't get, like, the fun of, like, the older generation of the world. Because you can okay, so see the newer update of Minecraft. I don't think it's as moldable as, the older ones, because there's a lot more to do. You have better mountains and all that, yeah. But, if you think about it, you have a lot more building to do, because you have to tear out so much landscape. Like, some people spend about 2 million blocks of just mining out, just to build like a super mega base or something. Imagine that with the newer update, but you have to mine like half a mountain out just to build one of your bases. Like you have to cut a mountain that's like 253 blocks tall. Kinda, not the funnest thing to do, let's see. But you kinda get my meaning. Let's see. I think I should have another question of the day while I'm here. Okay. Question of the day. What's your favourite kind of dinosaur? My favourite kind of dinosaur. Let me try and think of that. I'm trying to think about it, but it's a very complicated issue. What could it be? I remember having a favourite dinosaur, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Let's see. I could go like that and remove that and then do a torch up there. Not too bad, not too bad. It does actually look very nice that hallway. I do really like this entrance area because it looks actually pretty nice. Let's see, give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. So I was just checking something there. Okay, we also have this bit over here and this bit over here. And this bit leads to Kelvin's tomb. If you don't know who Kelvin is, it's a good friend of mine who sadly died in that mine and is no longer with us, sadly. Kelvin the guard. And then we also have this area down here that I could build something in the future. But the problem is I don't know what I'm going to be building down here. I build all these tunnels, but I don't really have a purpose for them. They're just here. Like, I think they make the world look a lot nicer. Over that way is where Kelvin died. But that'd be where our secondary staircase that comes down this way. I think I could actually do the staircase now. I think I do have a bit of time that I could spare. Where's my crafting table? It's up there. Did I see a zombie down there? No. Okay, I thought I saw a zombie there. Okay, let's see. Get a bunch of zoos, turn it all into that. Throw that on the ground a second. It's like a turtle or something. That is so funny. Let me throw a bone down. Nah, that's not a perfect spot. If I throw a bone over here. Perfect. Bone turtle. That's what I call it. Bone turtle. Let's see. Sadly, I've not made any chests down here, apart from the one that's just over this direction. But currently I do not have any hunger, so I must go eat a second. Let's see. I do really like the nature that the vines add. I do want to add in a mod or maybe something that adds in different types of vines. And I think that could be pretty fun to have different types of vines or maybe nature like flowers or something. I did have the idea of adding like a bunch of mods for the first Jungle Paradise. And I added all the mods back then, but you know, I've removed them because you know they don't actually go up to this update. The only reason why I moved up to 1.12.2, I can't remember the reason was. I think it's because, yeah, it had a lot more mods, a lot more better mods that were more updated. And also, fossil and archaeology and more creatures actually compatible on this one. I used to only have, I think, more creatures. I had to get rid of fossil and archaeology because it did not work back in the day. Why am I walking all this way? You know, sometimes I end up walking while I'm talking. Walking and talking. Let's see. Also, I do want to create more stuff with water. Because we haven't really created anything with water in a little while for this area. We did create that fountain, but you know, it's not what I'm meaning. It's creating something unique like this water stuff. I really like the water coming out of that spike in the roof. Let's see, let me go show you what I'm talking about. We also had this magic room also, but I haven't done any magic because it's very complicated, the magic, and I don't understand it. I thought all I needed to do was just mash up some spell stuff and get spell powder. Sorry about that, but that did not actually work out properly. Let's see, I want to check something. Spell powder. How do I make spell powder? Yeah, you just go like that. Combination of ingredients that make up a spell. See the runic tablet. I should actually try and do some more magic, but I kind of gave up on it for a while because I tried to do magic and then it did not work, and then I kept messing up some stuff and then the video failed. So sadly the video is no longer around now, and I was so sad when that happened. I cried. But that was a while ago. Let's see. Like that, top it off. We also have that lead that I need to put back in my inventory in case I ever need it in the future. And I wanted to do that area. Totally forgot about it. It's this way, right? Yeah. Sometimes it's very hard to figure out where I am going. So, let's see, it's this way, yeah. Okay, so I will tear down a bunch of this. I think dirt would actually fit this a lot nicer. And then slabs. And I think I need to tear down this wall a little bit more, because this wall really gets in the way of the area. This episode might be a little longer than usual, I do apologise for that. I'm recording it on Tuesday and it's got to be uploaded on Wednesday. I could just make this like a Wednesday special. We haven't did one of those in a while. Let's see. I was thinking about doing like a live stream special, you know, every once in a while. But, you know, I think I tried that, but for some reason it did not work. I can't remember why. I think it's because my streaming's not working for some reason. I've been trying to fix the problem for ages, but still, it persists. Let's see. Go like that. Go like that. Tear down some of this roof to make it look a little bit nicer. And let's see. And go like that. We're almost done here. That actually, I think, actually work there. Or maybe I could break it like that. Yeah, that could work. But then I have to break that to make it shorter again, and then I have to break that. Yeah, that'd be how that works. I almost walked directly into that lava there. But this area, I think it's going to be pretty nice. I'm thinking about making this area a lot more dirt styled. Maybe adding like water here. I think water would be quite nice right here. And making it like there. That will actually work out quite nicely. So I put water here. Next episode, I think I might actually go like that. Reason is I want to add a certain thing to it. I was going to add stone bricks, but would stone bricks look nice? I don't know, let's try it out. It's kind of a test. And go like that. Not too bad, I don't think so. The problem is the lava down here is quite large. And we're going to do water on top, so how are we going to solve the problem of that? I don't actually know. But I think I might add the dirt in now. Or add in a bit of dirt now. Kind of like this starting area. Let's see. And probably break some of the landscape like that. And then shear all this down. I think that could work out quite nicely. Yeah, that will work out quite nicely. Yes, that is working. Almost fell in the lava there. Whew. Problem is, I hate gathering up rose gold ore while doing this. The problem is, rose gold ore is basically only used for Minecraft Comes Alive. And also, if you've never looked up rose gold ore, it's actually a mix of different kinds of, ores. Let's see. It's actually a pretty good thing to look up if you're interested in looking it up. Break that a second. Like that. That'll work. And put in a bunch of dirt there. Okay, that actually works out pretty nicely. Do some more dirt over here. And then I need to add grass down here, and I do have a grass block on me. So put that there. Hopefully that starts spreading very soon. That will actually do quite nicely. I'm starting to see something coming up here. Let's see. I could just go like that and then eliminate this. But then that means, oh, I'm lagging. I've never had lag spikes like that before in a while. Let's see. I don't know what the lag issue is. If you have any ideas of what it could be, maybe it's like internet connection, but that shouldn't really affect this. I don't think so. Maybe it's my recording that's affecting it. Let's see. I'm trying to preserve this, but might have to tear it down. Okay, let's see. I ruined that ruby there. Go like this. Okay, question for you. Another question of today. If you were placed into your favourite TV show, what kind of position would you pick for yourself to be in the movie? Or, series? Maybe like anime, maybe? Kind of giving you the ideas here. I kind of forgot what I was saying there. Let's see. So if you were put in, like, any position in your favourite show, or movie, or anime, whatever you like, Let's see. What one would it be? And what would be your position? I think it's a good question. Let's see. I think I also put... Well, I don't think I need that in there. Redstone can go in there with that redstone. And just dirt over this. I don't actually need to go down there, and if I do, I could just annihilate the staircase. Like, I could just turn this staircase into like a ladder, huh? That could actually really work. If I have to, I will annihilate the staircase, not staircase. Staircase. And I do actually really like the lava in the area. It kind of looks, you know, quite nice. Let's see. Go like that. Okay, do some more dirt in over here. And grab that other stack. Okay, I think I might end it here, as I've done a lot of work today, and also some, yeah, just chilling out. So, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, have a toasty apple. Maybe even tomorrow's shoes, need to keep up their vitamins, very, very important. And bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, see you, bye bye.